Geminis, hi, how are y'all doing? Welcome back. I am here to do a general monthly timeless reading from a Gemini people, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Gemini air signs did win the view challenge last month, so your individual zodiac signs are being made public on YouTube. So congratulations on that. We're gonna hop into your reading here. If you are interested in more readings like this, if I resonate with you, if you like the reading, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You're also welcome to join us over on Patreon, where you can see more readings that I do that are like this and different things as well. So come on over there. We would love to have you. And let's hop into this. This is for my Geminis. So Geminis, while I was meditating on your energy, and I just realized I don't have any water. I'm ill prepared. But while I was meditating on your energy, I got to be careful of like hydroplaning or black ice, or otherwise like spinning your wheels. Like if you keep having the same conversation with someone over and over again and you're not getting any kind of different result or any change from having those conversations, there's like you need to find a different way. Or if you keep trying to do something the same way over and over and over again, stop. Like, and if you don't know what else to do, just wait. Just wait. Hang tight. Don't spin your wheels, because it's like it's draining your energy and you're not making any forward progress, and it's just becoming more frustrating, which is adding resistance to the situation. So just take a pause. Chat music. Okay? All right, let's see. Messages from my Gemini sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node signs. I have two more, please. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Ooh, one more, please. I'm going to take that one because I want it. All right, let's see. Oh, weird. Okay. Something about needing to face your reflection. So I don't know if this is like I'm looking at the man in the mirror type vibes, or if it's like needing to see your reflection in someone else. Like if you really don't, if you don't like someone, or if maybe your partner is getting on your nerves or something like that, or maybe someone is coming into your experience and they are a reflection of you. Their name could start with O. Your name could start with O. But it's almost like some of you you might be in a secret relationship. Which is, or a private relationship. A lot of people don't know you're really getting to know someone here. I'm getting late night dates, Gemini, late night dates, or just like hanging out late night, wanting to protect this situation. This person is your reflection in some way. For some of you, this is, that's what's coming through. So whoever you are, you might live in DC or the DMV. This person might live at a distance from you. Like you might meet someone who lives at a distance from you. This could also be like the perfect job that like happens to be in a totally different city. Like could be in DC. The perfect job could be in DC. Or in New York. Anyway, that's very specific. Let's keep going here for my Gemini people. What do we want to do next? Let's do ancestors. I'll do ancestor message for Geminis. I know other people who are not like interested in love and romance are like, what? I mean, maybe it's a friend. Thank you, we'll take them. Connect with your emotions. Someone's got like, no, this really feels like something or someone has you like very like open, making you very happy. The promise of it is making you happy. The way someone cares for you is making you happy. So sorry for that noise. I apologize. But it just it feels really, I mean, it just feels really good. Whatever it is that you're connecting in with right now, it feels really good. It's like, it's almost like allowing you to, it feels like a safe space where you can shed a skin, like molting. I'm getting like molting energy here. Yeah, very safe, protective space. And you're trying to keep it that way. Whatever this is, you're trying to keep it that way. Especially if it's like any kind of new opportunity that, you know, like you just don't want people to like be putting their opinions on, or like, you know how people get. Just want to be all up in your business. Like, no space for negativity here for my Geminis. You don't want it. You just want to protect this thing. You kind of like want to... Oh, okay. Well, I'll show you guys in just a second. Like 2 more, please. Okay. It's kind of like you want to like, just like, I mean, maybe it's more like you want to, I was getting hibernate with it, but hibernate feels somehow cold to me. And this kind of like feels like putting it in the kiln for a while. So like it can like almost like bake something, baking. Like it's like, yeah, because you want to release it in, moderation. You want to expose it in moderation, like carefully, purposefully, so that it stays protected, even as it perhaps has to become less private. It doesn't feel like that has to happen until maybe like the summertime. Like maybe you got to start telling people, hey, it turns out I'm moving to DC, like, you know, over the summer, you know what I mean? Or something like that. Or like, hey, you know, it's letting you know, family, I'm in a relationship and it's getting pretty serious or something like that. But you don't, like, it doesn't have to happen now. You want it to happen like carefully, intentionally. Perhaps because whatever this is does have the potential to be, it does have the potential to be explosive if not handled with care. You know what I mean? Like you could be navigating slightly trepidatious waters and wanting to like be very thoughtful about how you do that so that nothing or no one gets hurt or no opportunity gets wasted. All right. Let's see here. Let's do the fountain. Yeah, let's do the fountain. Okay. For my Geminis. Whoa. This person could be a Leo or a sort of water sign. Oof. Oh yeah. Okay. You've got, all right, you've got the Four of Wands, the Devil card, and the Death card all over here. And then you've got the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups all over here. So, I mean, it just feels like there's something like looming in the background. Because look how this, look, you see how this like ghost horse is just sitting here looking? Like, just sort of looking. And it feels like something has ended. But there's the you know, the shadow of it, the essence of it is still, the energy of it is still lingering around. Or you might still have, like, you might still have attachments to it, right? You know what I mean? There might still be some attachments to something. Like, you might need it for stability, but you know, like, it's not good for you. You know, like, it's like you've been trying to end a cycle, or a cycle has been trying to end, right? But there's something that perhaps keeps you attached to it. But it's like, it's almost like now it's time, like you, like without, like, you can't help but like sort of move like in a different direction. Like your heart has been pulled in a different direction. Your emotional body is being pulled sort of in a different direction, where you know that you're going to have success, where it feels like victory. It doesn't feel stagnant. It doesn't feel stuck. It feels like even like it's like you're learning new things. It's enlightening in some way. It's lighting you up in a lot of different ways. Like you're learning new things. You're learning new things about like your heart space and how you show up. But it's like there's this anxiety here because there's this tie to something that really wants to end. Something that and it needs to be a balance. There's no like, it feels almost like there's no, well, there's not. There's no, well, there's no easy way to this transition. I think you're figuring out the easy way to the transition. But it's like, it's requiring a lot of time. It's requiring a lot of time, and it's requiring a lot of care. It's requiring a lot of good communication. And right now, like, as you're starting to figure it out, you're like in this Nine of Swords energy of like, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this, right? How am I going to make this transition you're trying to figure out how you're going to make the transition without having to sacrifice. I'm going to tell you that you probably are going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice. It's almost like the way that you get out of the anxiety is that you make a decided choice that I'm going to let certain things go. Some of those things might be things that you really like want, or you think you want, or you need, or you think you need, but you're like, in order to move in this new direction, right? In order to take advantage of this new opportunity, in order to sort of like have a victory that I really just want to win one. That's what I'm getting. Gemini, you're ready to win one, and you're like, I know I have to cut off a certain thing, even the good parts of it. Like, even the good parts of it gotta go. Because they're attached. They're attached, right? Sometimes the devil comes with candy. You know? Mm-hmm. You might gotta leave some people. You might gotta leave some. Yeah, you gotta leave a ghost horse behind. You might gotta leave some people behind. Some people might be disappointed, but you know that what you're moving toward is like, it just feels peaceful, and you're like ready to choose it. You're ready to choose it. It's like the last. As soon as you feel confident that you know how to do it, and as soon as you reconcile that there will be sacrifice, there will be sacrifice. There will be sacrifice because the space needs to be opened up. The space needs to be opened up for what comes on the other side of the movement, right? And so there's going to be some sacrifice. There's going to be some things that need to be left or paid out, perhaps. But it's freedom. Freedom is the result. Freedom is the resulting energy. All right, Geminis, let's get a shaman's dream oracle to wrap this one up. I'm going to put it back because I wasn't really ready. But that was Will-o'-the-Wisp, and I forget who got it. Water signs, maybe? I don't know. Somebody got it. Message from my Geminis to wrap this reading up. There we go. Yeah, the Watchers, transpersonal. It's like this point that you're sitting at where it's like, God, I don't like, how can I move forward without having to make this decision mine? Almost is what I'm getting. And so you can't. But it's like you are fully equipped and ready to sort of make this transition in a way that in a way that actually liberates like everyone and everything involved, in a way that creates freedom, and in a way that promotes transformation. Okay, it says, when Watchers appears, it is an invitation to stop doing. Pause, get off the treadmill, take a deep breath. Find the witness within, the one who can observe the fire and fury happening around you, but is not caught in any of the drama. The time is right to step back. If you have a thought or an opinion, keep it to yourself. If you have a feeling that needs to be expressed, do it in the shower. Do not engage with the action happening around you. Simply observe. Watchers show up to direct your attention to the horizon and away from the anthill in front of you. Others might think you are simply doing nothing, but let them know that you are helping the sun set in the evening sky. There are bigger things to attend to. You have spent a long time trying to correct the course of events and actions of others. Let it be for a short while as you become the observer rather than the doer. The Watchers invite you to break free from the linear, causal pace of the petty day-to-day. Rise to divine coincidence, to serendipity, and notice how the act of seeing the heart of the matter produces results. Things happen without you doing anything. Creation unfolds in its own mysterious way, requiring only a sacred witness. Right now, you're in the process of sort of like, it's like coming to an understanding of like how, in order to experience the level of freedom and success and to feel like you're being supported and rewarded, and in an environment that allows you to like encourages you to overcome challenges, and less in one that feels just like always taking the L, or always like, or feeling like bonded to something that is decaying or old or transpired, you know? Is that the right word? Expired. Transpired? Maybe bonded to like whatever has transpired in this past situation, or in this like situation that kind of wants to be over, but it's still like it's like a ghost horse. It's like a ghost horse that you feel like you have to tend to almost. It's like you feel like you have to tend to it, but it's like you're figuring out a way that you can sort of move in this new direction, like not make the ghost horse buck, and make sure that it's like tended to and taken care of, but understanding that in moving in that way, there's a lot of release that's required. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. Start rambling. Anyway, Gemini, I really hope that message resonated with some Geminis out there. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node signs. Join us over on Patreon if you're so inclined. Subscribe to the channel if I resonate with you. Drop me a comment, hit the thumbs up. And please, Geminis, know that I am sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.